Happy Monday, everyone. Let's start with the question that we love to ask here at Shop Talk each and every Monday. How do men and women like us who work hard at their jobs, are always kind to their coworkers, and are always willing to go the extra mile, continue to find joy in their work, get recognized for their contribution, and start each and every Monday with more passion and purpose? That is the question, and this show will give you the answers. I'm Dr. Dawn, and welcome to the Monday Huddle. Now, if you're a first-time viewer, I'm the CEO and founder of Dr. Dawn Shop Talk, and as we love to say around here at Shop Talk, let's talk shop, shall we? In other words, let's go ahead and talk about all those issues that we know can affect our success. So be sure to check out our Taking Charge Signature Series on our website and book your free consultation today. There, I've created a powerful 4-step process to help you increase your productivity, your possibility, and potential. So if you check that out on our website and book that free consultation, you and I can get started right away in making sure that you're taking charge of your life starting right now. All right, you guys, let's get to it. Let's get started with today's Monday Huddle. Now, if you are a first-time viewer, you may not know that we love a Monday around here, and that's because at Shop Talk, we believe that if you change your attitude about Monday, you guys, you're going to change your entire week ahead. You're just going to start things off on the right foot. So, we would say it, if you change your Monday, you can kind of change your whole life, right? So be part of our Monday revolution by joining us each and every Monday for these tips that I share with you so that you can have a fantastic week and really start taking charge of your life, both professionally and personally. Okay, you guys, in today's episode, we're actually continuing our series on breaking the chains of fear. Now, if you missed our very first episode about this that premiered a couple weeks ago, be sure to check that out. We started with the concept of facing your fear, staring it in the face, right? Looking fear in the face and staring it down. That was our first concept because we wanted you to recognize that many times the fear itself isn't as scary as what we might imagine it to be. And so by doing that, it actually empowers us. Now, if you missed last week's episode, it was all about the power of imagining the worst case scenario and all of sort of the action steps that can actually inspire when you realize that your imagined anxiety is usually a lot worse than the reality itself. So today we're going to continue that series, but if you did miss those episodes, check that out because it kind of goes in order. And that's what we love to do at Shop Talk. We're going to give you like a monthly theme, and then we're going to go ahead and break that down for you so that each and every week you've got some very specific steps to help you with that issue. Now, as we continue our series today, today's episode is all about challenging the evidence of what might be holding you back. Okay, so let me explain a little bit more about that. Oftentimes, we end up with very disempowering beliefs about ourselves. You know, the mind can be a great asset, but it also can get us in a lot of trouble. In other words, if we have a lot of limiting beliefs, then what ends up happening is we spend our lives, both professionally and personally, kind of looking for evidence of that. So let's say that, you know, you really studied hard and you still failed miserably in a test. Or you put yourself out there in the online dating world and nothing is happening. Or, you know, you interview for this promotion and you don't get it. Okay, those kinds of things. If you have a lot of limiting beliefs about yourself, what ends up happening is that you start attributing those failures as the reason why. And you always think it has something to do with you. You never consider anything other than that. Like maybe you didn't get the promotion, but perhaps somebody else had been groomed for that position, okay? So maybe that's the reason. So you never consider there might have been factors you were not aware of. You just chalk that up as if you're not good enough, okay? And what ends up happening again is that you start looking for evidence to prove that right. And here's the crazy part. Even if you ace the test, you know, you really do, or you get the date, Okay. Or, you don't get that promotion, but you get another job, another position in the company, and you realize, oh my gosh, I'm so much happier with this position because I get to do all these things I love. So it worked out best in the long run. But what happens is, even if those wonderful things happen to you, if you're not careful with the way you're, seeing these beliefs, if you don't challenge them, then you again just end up kind of chalking that up to external factors. You just think, oh, I was just lucky. That's how come I aced that test. Or, oh, well, yeah, I got this date that I was looking forward to, but he's probably going to be some loser. Or, well, yeah, I mean, I might be considered for that promotion, or they're offering me this, but, they're setting me up for failure because, they know I can't do these things, whatever the case may be. So you have to be careful with that, you guys. You really do. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to start challenging every single time you have a disempowering belief. And I want you to be very active in this process. Start looking for evidence that you're actually more capable than you ever dreamed of. If you do that, you guys, what you're going to see start happening is you're going to start creating this very positive momentum, and you're going to do great. You're going to actually end up being much less fearful. It's going to help cultivate your confidence. It's going to do some really amazing things for you. Now, if you struggle with confidence, that's actually going to be the theme for the next set of episodes that'll be coming up. So hang in there. We're going to definitely talk about that. But I really ask you to challenge these beliefs of yours. Make sure it's really founded on your opinion, maybe not the opinion of others that you've heard over the years. And here's the next thing I want you to do. I want you to challenge it each and every time, and then I want you to be patient with yourself. In some cases, your disempowering beliefs may have been with you for many years. So if you held on to these so strongly, okay, like we talked about, or subconsciously, you're just looking for evidence to prove yourself right. And anytime you prove yourself wrong, you just chalk that up to these external factors. Well, if that's really ingrained in you, you guys, you can change this. You really can, but you need to be patient with yourself. Give yourself time to get to that place, okay? Just give yourself time to do that. And if you do, what's going to happen is a pretty miraculous thing. If you're patient with yourself and kind with yourself and you work at it, okay, you got to work at it, then what you're going to see happen is you're going to have fun with it. You're going to see it as a journey of self-discovery instead of just one more chore or what's wrong with me. You're not going to see it like that. You're going to see it as this beautiful journey of self-discovery. And you guys, if you do and you challenge those beliefs, what's going to happen is those beliefs are no longer going to have its power over you. You'll be able to see a much better future. And if you do that starting today, you guys, then these beliefs that have been holding you back and preventing you from living up to your full potential, both at work and at home, they're going to slowly be chipped away. And if you continue that journey of self-discovery, you're going to have an amazing and bright future ahead of you. All right, you guys, that takes care of our episode today. I hope you enjoyed those tips. Be sure to like, share, and comment on the tips that I share with you on these Monday huddles. It really helps me see what you want to see more of. And I love hearing if you think that these tips have helped you, even in just the littlest bit, then it's going to help me continue to find more and more techniques and strategies and tools that I can share with you. Also, be sure to show us some love on social media. I love it when you do that. In addition to broadcasting live on YouTube and on Facebook, Dr. Dawn Shop Talk is also on LinkedIn, Instagram, and on Twitter. You be sure to have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to join us for your next episode of the Monday Huddle. Same time, same place. We will see you then as we conclude our series on breaking the chains of fear. Have a great Monday, everyone, and take care.